YouTube, it's Astronomers back with another episode of Yeast 9 Monstrum Nox. We just gotten here our new ally, the masked girl. I cannot get used to the name, man, really. What does she have to say? I'll be waiting here until everyone returns. After all, I simply have to repay you for saving me and returning my mask. Oh, I have to tell the Professor Verlin that I'm okay too. Crazy guy. Yeah, so let's explore the Knight's headquarters. So I can open all the doors by hitting them, okay. Nice. Below Central Ring. How is a wing central? Translation issues, I'm just going to assume. Like, guys, you need someone to translate. Yeah, okay. Like, I can translate Japanese, but let's check this shit, man, and make sure if it's right, man. Give me a call. Like, I can translate Japanese, yeah, sure. Uh-oh, I didn't want it. No. Kitty! Kitty! So what is your goal here, Hawk?
Found ya!
Oh my god, you retard. You fucking retard, man. Oh my god, we are going to get so beaten up, man. He's like probably one of the end bosses. Oh my, you cocky idiot, man. Man.
Monstrums.
Yeah, I don't even want to press. Father, man.
Huh?
Yes, he
There ain't a
is.
single soul in Balduq who doesn't know who he is.
Stupid. Fuck, man.
Founder and master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights. Shadowlord.
The main fanatic. Unbelievable.
Well then.
Let's get our ass whipped. He's going to wipe the floor with you, man.
I've been dying to see what you're really made of.
You could have not found. I've met him outside. You couldn't have met him. You had. I'm speechless of your stupidity, your arrogance, your. Like, arrogance comes before the fall, and you are going to fall, man.
Is this what Hawk was after all along?
Let's go. Do you know each other?
He did all that just because he wanted to fight?
What a idiot, man. What an idiot.
The feral hawk along with the white cat. And even the crimson king.
You just...
For getting here
Unbelievable.
alive, I give you 85 points.
Thank you. I just can't believe, man, how stupid they are, man. He is unbelievable. It's really unbelievable.
Dealing with monstrums falls under the jurisdiction of Belger and the garrison.
But since you came in here, I can't help but help.
But now that you are trespassers,
Yeah.
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to leave.
Of course you can't, man. I'm going to guess Aprilis is going to bail us out some way or another. Okay, it just appeared. But well, this is magic. He's going to
Hold it
wipe.
right there. This one's mine and mine alone.
Ugh.
Let him fight. He's an idiot, man. He deserves to be beaten.
Come again.
You didn't come here for him. Ain't that right, Crimson King? Then stay back. I don't plan on sharing my prey with anyone else.
Oh, please, Shuttler. Really. Beat him like an inch within his life, man.
Hawk.
You don't have any objections, do ya? Unless you'd prefer we go 3-on-1, you can just fight them after defeating me first.
Very well.
Good choice.
Idiot.
I, Shadowy, master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights, accept your challenge.
Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Your look already says everything, man. Yeah. You are too weak, man. What don't you understand? Yes, way.
Nox was in his monstrum form. He was overpowered.
40 points. This duel is over.
Just 40? That many?
And pray for your absolution.
Screw praying. Why
Use it.
pray when you're already strong? Is it 'cause you're a knight? Or 'cause you learned that in Sunday school? Pray my ass. The only reason to pray is if you're still weak.
Hold on. Can he be?
Guess what? I ain't weak. Far from it!
This power.
So he wanted to join them once, but wasn't allowed or something, was too weak, and now he wanted to prove himself. Blah, 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 blah. You're still an idiot, Hawk.
That settles it. What the?
Hawk?
He is no longer conscious.
Yeah, rip off One Piece, man. Unbelievable.
I will give you 90 points.
And you with your point system, what the hell is wrong with you, man? Like, I will beat you in the end anyhow, I just have to get better.
Crimson King, take the hawk and retreat for today.
Yeah, they have some history. Maybe it's his little brother. I don't think it's his brother. Maybe he always looked up to the knights, wanted to enter them, and yeah.
He demonstrated magnificent swordplay that was as relentless as it was resolute. However, it was devoid of purpose. Hawk, you should use your power to fight for Glia. There may come a day yet when it will depend on you.
Well, since there are monsters that Nox, the Grimwald Nox everywhere, it will depend on me. Who are you really?
I am just a humble hieroglyph knight. I look forward to our next meeting, Crimson King.
I don't really, because I assume you're going to one-shot me with pretty much everything you have, man. It's going to be an annoying fight. He's a knight. He actually is a knight.
Hawk's monstrum form went away. Wait, isn't he...
But he looks way too similar to me. Credo Eiblinger. That was the name of his identification card. I confirmed that he is no doubt a member of the Hieroglyph Knights. Just checking how long. We barely started. Do you think Chatelard knew the whole time that there was a monstrum under his nose all along? Hard to say. No, he didn't, but he just found out. I can only guess what kind of secrets the master and commander is keeping. Anyway, judging by that ruckus he started in the main square, this one's a loose cannon. More than a loose cannon. From how you describe him, he shares some similarities to the legendary berserkers. Berserkers. In ancient times, there were divine warriors who raised the battlefield in a frenzied rage. He was definitely scarier this time than I'd ever seen him before. But it was like he was fighting an inner battle. He fought with his entire spirit. Was it if he had no purpose?
Yeah.
I had the same thought, and there was something else I noticed. It was only for a brief moment, but he looked a bit sad somehow.
To everyone is more than meets the like. I should ask him about it. Somehow I doubt that he's the opening up type. He will to me.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
I'm sorry, but that's what I hear her talking like. Why don't you try asking around the hieroglyph church instead? You got a point there, Parks. The knights in the church go way back. There could be someone there who might be able to tell us something about him. Okay, there's the cathedral in the central district. That's the hieroglyph church. Why don't we go there now, Adol? If you sent me directly here, you could have done everything. As a cutscene. Hello there, welcome to Balduq Cathedral. We are delighted to host our devoted worshippers today as well, as always. Mass is held both in the morning and the evening. Everyone is welcome. Furthermore, we are accepting alms from all our charities. No kidding. No kidding, man. I'm sure you do. Everything you can sell money. For money. Or use. Anything helps, especially any surplus food items you may have. I ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah.
Our worshippers show their support in many ways. However, we cannot, in good faith, accept anything more from travelers. While we welcome any kind of food, we will only accept each type once. Please, only donate what you have to spare, nothing more. I ain't got shit for you. Well, it's for the needy, man. Yeah. This is how you get me, huh? With the needy. I don't have any more. Let's off you bitch, man. She has guided many lost lemon and long years of service to this cathedral.
You've been a great help.
I haven't even helped at all, but let's give it to you. I hope you'll consider donating again when the circumstances allow. May the hieroglyphs bestow fortune upon you. You did so very well, I shall await your next good works. Of course you shall. Fuck me, man. Fuck me.
Excuse me?
Yes, how may I be of service? You and Krisha asked her about Credo. Ah, yes, Credo Eiblinger. There was an orphan by that name. Of course he's an orphan. Though I wasn't at the orphanage myself, so I can say whether he became a knight. The orphanage? That's the orphanage. It used to be on the outskirts of the city. It was operated by the church, but they tore it down years ago, so we won't find anything there now. I see. Are there any people here who might have been there before that happened? Father Ralph was the one who oversaw the orphanage at the time. Where's Father Ralph now? Since the orphanage was closed, he's resided here at the cathedral. Would you like to meet him? Oh yes, please. I will arrange for someone to escort you. This way, please. I will bring Father Ralph. Please wait here. We wait, thank you very much. So Credo was an orphan. We have more in common than I thought. This explains a lot. Do you think so? I wonder how it was like growing up. Exactly the same. Look at this painting, Adol. It's beautiful. That sister looks so kind. She doesn't look like the same sister we met earlier. Pardon my intrusion. I'm Rolf, a father of the Hieroglyph Church. A pleasure to meet you. You must be Credo's. Nice to meet you. Friends, in a manner of speaking. I am both relieved and surprised that Credo has friends now. Speaking of, how has he been recently? We've not spoken since he joined the Knights. Because I asked about Credo while dodging the topic of Monstrums. I remember, like it was yesterday. Do you see that painting there? Yeah, we were just talking about it. It's very beautiful. That child is Credo in it. You can tell how much the artist cared about its sister. Oh, he did. Oh, the artist was none other than Credo. What? I was convinced it had to have been a professional artist. What makes you think that he is not as good as a professional? The arts, academics, athletics, he was considered a prodigy in many fields when he was a young boy. All it took was a few moments before he could master a skill. A gifted child indeed. I knew he wasn't a complete idiot, obviously. His plan at the chapter seemed likely, but it was actually pretty smart. Why now you say it because a church member said it, huh? Because he's... Let's stop here. However, despite being so gifted, he lacked one thing the other children all possessed. And what was that? The joy of accomplishment, a sense of growth and self-betterment. Such talent can often drive someone into misery and desolate solitude. Yeah, man, it can. Credo was deeply admired as a hero by the other children at the orphanage. But when he felt how different he was, the distance between him only grew. Yeah, man, I know. I often found him alone, his passion in reading books he had no interest in. There was but one sister he confided in enough to confess his thoughts to him. Then she must be the one in the painting. Yes, her name was Sister Lisa. The scriptures say that working hard and improving is a reward in and of itself. What? The scriptures say that working hard and improving is a reward in and of itself. It's true. It's also written that personal fulfillment is the meaning of life. If this is true, then does that mean that my life has no meaning? Even the wisdom of an adult couldn't answer his profound question. Just because you're an adult doesn't mean you are wise in any way, man. I meet every day grown-ups, adults, they're stupid as a loaf of bread, man. Instead of simply telling him what he wanted to hear, Sister Lisa listened. Well, listening can do a lot, man. That in itself helped bring stability to his life. If you don't mind me asking, where's Sister Lisa now? She passed away, of course. Oh no, and that's when he went insane. There was a son of a noble family who fostered a deep contempt for Credo. The boy provoked Credo into a quarrel by making a mockery of the original orphanage. Suffice it to say, the boy did not emerge from the squabble uninjured. Days later, the orphanage was raided by Days later, the orphanage was raided by unidentifiable bandits. Crazy. Credo rushed to the scene, blade in hand, and struck one of them down. It was the first time he killed someone, but another bandit had witnessed this. In retaliation, he in turn killed the one shielding children, Sister Lisa. It was discovered that the noble family were the ones who hired the bandits. I believe Master Shattelat facilitated the trial in this incident. He did? Yes, he seized the noble family's land and assets, then banished them. It was that very incident that spurred the Hieroglyph Knights into greater control. Credo then continued on his path of destruction, challenging strangers to fight. So that's what happened. But why did he join the Hieroglyph Knights then? He simply had nowhere else to go. The Knights offered him a position, I believe. But I'm afraid I don't know the details.
What's all this about? I come back after all this time, and this is my welcome?
Credo? Is that...
Hey, what's this old thing doing out here?
You painted that, didn't you, Credo? We were just talking about how wonderful...
Of course he was going to do that.
What, old man? Did you think I was just going to open up about my feelings if I saw that there?
Like, really, go and fuck yourself.
I should be asking you that.
I go where the fuck I want, you don't decide for me.
More importantly, you let me know if you decide to go back into the prison.
I won't. I have to because of the game, but you're already pissing me off, man.
Prison? Next time, I'll beat Shadowy.
You won't. You won't.
And when this curse is gone, you and Aprilis are next.
Mm-hmm.
No. Come on, quit holding out on me. Just one little duel. Well, that's all I came to. Catch you all later.
Are you...
Nope.
No need. God only knows what he's gotten himself into. Please don't misconstrue my words when I say this, but I am relieved that he has friends like you.
I told you I'm not his friend.
Kratos been alone ever since Sister Lisa passed.
Rightfully so.
You'll continue to look after him.
Like, no one was able to teach him a little bit of manners. The fuck?
I sure learned a lot today. It sounds like Credo wasn't such a violent person until the incident at the orphanage. I wonder if that has anything to do with his feud with Shadowlord. I hope that he'll feel comfortable with talking to us about it someday. That's what friends are for, after all.
Man, this BS, man. Prior, after, blah, blah, blah. I'm getting confused as hell, man. Please don't... Maybe we're going to find out the doppelgangers, okay. Alarm! Alarm bells ring in the distance. Yes! What's going on here?
What's going on? I don't know the details, but it sounds like Monstrums have broken into the prison. They're near the Knights' headquarters. They must have found a way in from underground. How did they get through all those monsters?
By beating
Just the
them.
other day, another guard, Heinz. Yeah, I heard he lost his way underground. They still haven't found him. But if they went through the headquarters, then their luck must have run dry. Master Shadowlord happens to be there right now. I don't think it'll come to it, but let's make sure we're ready for anything. Yeah, let's go.
Something seems to be happening in the prison. This could be the perfect opportunity. You can't be stuck in a cell while adventure awaits. This dude is level 10. Give me any information, man. You retrieved the wire you found earlier from under your pillow. Use the wire to unlock the cell door? No, yeah, of course. You pick the cell lock open with the wire. Now to scope the building out and assess the situation before the next patrol. Very smart. There's a steady lock on this door. It doesn't seem like it will budge. This must be one of the guys on SWAT. It seems to have rusted considerably. He decided to take it just to be safe. Rusted, so no. What's written here? Only corpses manage to get out from here. Abandon all hopes and dreams. He who knows what's good for you. We found a single sheet of paper mixed in with everything else. The inmate in question is under heavy suspicion of agitation, mental instability, and crimes of the highest order. I hereby request that both the words and action of this inmate remain unheeded. Are they talking about me? We tried searching the shelves for anything of use. Raisins. Someone's come right this way, you don't have enough time to hide. Well, what do we have here? A crafty little rat who's fled his cage. But unfortunately, your little prison escapade ends here. You've just won yourself a one-way ticket to solitary. Bet you can't wait, can you? I have already been in solitary, what the hell? I was just getting some fresh air. Oh, just taking a walk, are you? Huh. As if that will get you out of this. But you know, you're pretty calm for an inmate who just got busted. Huh, how amusing. Fine, I'll let you off easy this time. Go on, stroll wherever you please. What? What about your duties? Huh, a prisoner with a sense of responsibility? Now I've seen it all. Ah, thanks, I needed a good laugh. Any normal guy would have clicked his heels and made a break for it by now. Of course, I'd have gladly just captured him there and increased his sentence. But you're not just any normal inmate. I like you, redhead. So tell you what, I really will let you off for now. This is so confusing, man. Doppelgangers. We'll chat again next time we meet. I trust you'll be just as amusing then. Who are you, man? You can sense the guard moving further and further away. It seems he really does intend to let you go. His words still leave you unsettled, but you need to hurry on ahead. I'm going to assume that he knows what's ahead and I can't go past it or whatever. Don't know how long or 30 minutes. Let's see what's going to. I need to. Balduq's cityscape sprawls below. They must be holding you in some sort of prison tower. The glow of lights brightens the night sky. Is there a festival of some kind going on?
It is a pleasant surprise to see you here.
Shuttler.
A preposterous surprise, to be sure.
Man, give her some new lines,
I'm aware of
man.
your encounter with the Monstrums earlier. So what has you hurrying back to the prison so soon? Master Shadowlord of the Hieroglyph Knights?
Despite how it may appear, I do have business here, Interrogator, or should I say, the paranormal investigator of the Romun Empire.
Don't call me that, Shadowlord. But if you are aware of my title, then you
Ingrid.
should be aware of the consequences of questioning my actions.
That was not my intention. I was merely curious as to the reason why you acted without Belger's approval.
I do not require his nor your permission to do anything, but you will tell me this. Where is Adol Christin?
I'm so confused, guys. Like, I am so confused. Shouldn't she know that I'm in the... I'm so confused.
That is what you were after. It makes sense now. Unfortunately, reports remain that he is still missing after his escape. My negligence is partly to blame for this oversight. Please, accept my apologies.
Why didn't he get, like, some reaction out of him when he heard that he is supposed to be out? What?
I see. Very well. That's... Should you come across any leads regarding his whereabouts, notify me at once.
He won't.
Despite my reluctance, it is my duty to see this mission through.
You have my word.
He's lying. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's nearly time for the rounds. You should return to your cell. No, 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 no. Hey, this is so unfair. I just, yeah. Now I have more money. Which isn't a bad thing necessarily, so yeah. But I wanted to open up more areas. Damn it. No kidding. Dogi, Artisan Lane. If my memory serves, it's in the northwestern part of town. Yes, there is a plethora of wonderful shops, each with its own rich history and culture. From daily necessities to specialty crafts and antiques, All kinds of shopping can be done there. Did something happen there? Well, I've only just heard by word of mouth, but there's been a chain of serial burglaries. That's not all though, the culprits are said to be none other than the Monstrums. Of course, who else? Oh. I don't want to point any fingers, but it wasn't me. I don't think any of us would do something to draw that much attention. I mean, it really wasn't me. I'm only here for that free drink I was promised. Spill it over him. Only a coward would sneak around like that. If it were me, I'd do it in broad daylight. Several of the artisan lane shops have already fallen victim to these thefts. So, most recently was the Regendale's antique shop. It was broken into just last night. Mr. and Mrs. Regendale? You know them, Krisha? Yes, they're the kind elderly couple who run that lovely antique shop. The pendant company has been doing business with them for many years now. Stealing from an old mom and pop shop? Now that's the lowest of the low. We've all become icons of sorts recently. There's bound to be those who seek your public image for their own gain. I don't care what people think of us. This kind of stuff happens all the time. Anyway, it's not my problem. Text me if you need some actual fighting then. Hey, at least he heard us out. He'll come around. Oh, I just want to tuck him into bed and chew all his... Oh my god. I just want to tuck him into bed and shoo all his little worries away. You do that, yeah. That will probably help him, like a little bit release is going to go a long way in calming him down. Isn't it right, my adorable Krisha? I think you're asking the wrong person. Regardless, I advise that we settle this incident before it worsens. When you have a moment, could you go to Artisan Lane to investigate? Adol? Do you want to come, Krisha? Yes, I would, thank you very much. I know the couple at the antique shop. I thought I might see if they were okay. And well, I can help you dispel the barrier too. And that settles that. Wouldn't it be nice if all the Monstrum world is willing to work together? Yes. I have no doubt you two will succeed. Agreed, though there's still much to do. The Doll's Search. New quests available on a bulletin board. Hey Adol, you free right now? Someone new's joined the crew and they want to have a word with you. Why don't you say hi before heading out? Yeah, we're back here. It's already at almost 40 minutes. Oh, let's stop this here. Let's continue next time. So, if you enjoyed it, want to see what's going on, apparently at the end of each chapter we're going to find out a little bit more about our doppelganger. So if you're curious like me, and stick around. I'll be bringing you more episodes soon. Until then, have a good one, guys.